This case is worse than the death of the female Christian, Miss Deborah, just happened in Ibadan. See for yourself. Another serious jungle killing has just happened in Ibadan. In fact, this one will make you cry. Nigeria and the unbelievable. You see, sometimes what is happening in Nigeria is enough. It's enough for Nigerians to say, we are tired, let us quit. I am telling you, I am not a Biafran, neither am I an Igbo. But because of this evil that is happening in Nigeria, I will tell you the truth. I am 100% in support of division. Let us divide and let there be peace. So that when people are dying, we know that we are the one killing our own people. Not that a Northerner will be killing Christians. Christians will be killing Northerners. No. Let's check the content. This is evening news. In August 2010, a Christian law student of the University of Ibadan, Ms. Seun Adegunsoye, who was a first-class student, attended a Jumu'at service of the University Central Mosque during the first Friday of that year, Ramadan. After the sermon, the prayer began as the Imam said Allahu Akbar, and the congregation followed the same suit. As expected, everything became silent and quiet save the voice of the Imam, who would be reciting Suratul Fatiha and other surah. Then Seun began to roar at the top of her voice, preaching the word of gospel in the mosque. Seun wouldn't stop as she continued with blasphemous words of this effect. No matter the amount of congregation, you won't enter paradise. Allah is not God. Jesus is the Lord. Accept Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior. Of course, everyone in the mosque was confused and at the theater's end of their wit, for his had never happened before then. It was outrageous and unprecedented. After the prayer, the Muslim youth had besieged the female quarter where Seun was. They had huffed and puffed to mortally wound her till she eventually landed in hospital or lay in her grave. The Muslim elders in the mosque had envisaged what might really happen, so they rushed out to protect the lady and quenched the protest. The case later got to the hearing of Eastwide Vice Chancellor, Professor Bamiro, the Vice VC, invited the parents of the lady with a four-man committee from the Central Mosque. After considering the circumstances around the incident that the VC himself described as surprising and unfortunate, Professor Bamiro resolved to suspend the student. But the Muslim elders and leaders there took to the tenets of Islam and teaching of the noble Prophet Muhammad by being considerate and clement. They begged on her behalf and ensured she was stayed and started her exam, because examination actually was to commence in Faculty of Law around that time. Adherently of all religions should show mutual respect, love, and tolerance for others with different religious belief and ideology. Seun committed a more grievous offense in UI and she escaped. Deborah, who allegedly committed a less grievous, paid with her life in Sokoto. Children should watch their utterances and actions at all times. Majority of the youth in the north are out of school children who are bitter at the circumstances that the system puts them. They may attack after a slight provocation or misinformation. Many years ago, someone killed the president of Egypt because of misinformation. Caution, please. This is a content of 2010, and there is a reason for revisiting it. Yes, that is to let you know that someone actually blasphemed more than this female Christian, Deborah, that has just been killed by burning her alive. Yet, she was not killed, but was pardoned. But Deborah, whose offense is even less, was given a jungle killing. Now, to our youths out there, be you Christian, be you Muslim, this is for you. Because it's really seriously paining me with the way we youths are now growing up. And as we are growing up, we are converting into something else. Some of these problems comes from our teachers, our religious teachers, our pastors, and our parents. See, the way we teach our children and our youth. Let us stop this blasphemous way of teaching about the gospel. Whatever you impart in a child is what the child will vomit out. These children actually voiced out what was imparted in them. It is what this youth, this student, heard that was pushed out in the public glare. If this was not said to her, she wouldn't have come out to voice it out. We should be mindful, we should be careful of what we teach our children or the students. You see that? And as for the youth, we have to be careful with our utterances. It's not everything that we see, we say. And mind be cautious of where you are and what you say in the public. Even if you're a type that has a Philippine tongue, there should be a level of, there should be some atom of respect. Should give some atom of respect to people. Yeah? Respect what you say. Respect what you say. It's uncalled for. Look at now. So aside from the attitude, the nonsense are putting up, we on our own still need to call ourselves to order. We need to. There is need for that. Look at our religious leaders. Are you people hearing this? Look at. See what you people have caused with your own hands for innocent students. Okay? Let me hear you speak anyway to know what you think and what your take and opinion on this may be. Don't forget your comments still are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.